All of existence is in grave danger.
I don't care.
And your boys are in danger too.
Hey guys, what's going on? Third Straight Reactions here. I'm Shane and I'm back with Loki, Season 2, Episode 5. Guys, the last episode, I felt like I've always had a lot to talk about, and I had maybe like a medium amount of emotional and intellectual intelligence. See, I just used intellectual intelligence, so obviously I'm not very intelligent. But the last episode, it was just very shocking, and I was very stunned. We had the pretty brutal death of Docs and all the people who were, I mean, essentially they were genociding everyone. I mean, I know they thought they were doing the right thing. She cared about the TVA and in her own way, violent, terrible way, but it's efficient, was trying to help. She definitely deserved to, something terrible to happen to her, but it was really uneasy for me to watch. I didn't even watch it. You get to see, you know, Brad Wolf. I can't remember his actual TVA name. And even Renslayer, she was like trying to be stoic and it looked like she was having a lot of difficulty. They got crushed to death with that machine. It puts them in a cube and slowly crushes them. And of course we had Victor Timely. Dude, I was stunned to see what happened to him, the way it happened to him, when it happened to him. We have 2 more episodes left. He was a brave soul. He was going out there like what's his name? Mordin Solus from Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3. Yeah, it was brutal to watch him just, you know, just just unravel. I was going to say something to do with entropy, but he basically just unraveled because of the radiation being too high. And then everyone was sitting there stunned as it looked like the cloud, I don't want to call it radiation, but they were going to be engulfed by the light, which is going to take them to the darkness that is death. It looked like they're all going to die, and I think it ended with that epic shot of Loki, you know, where the camera's right here, and it just looked like it's going to engulf him. So anyways, guys, before I jump into the next episode, if you guys want to support the channel, you can go to our Patreon. We have full-length uncut reactions. We also have up to 4 weeks early access for most of our non-live shows. The Gen V, I'm a little behind on that, but, you know. Is it live? Is it not live? I don't really know. Anyways, guys, we're going to jump in. I guess he's going to be, like, different life or ultra. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. I really don't know. Okay, he's still there, right? Same outfit. Where's everyone else? Of course, they're not fucking there. Alright, something's happening. Poor Victor Timely. Jonathan Majors, man.
No. This is not happening again!
There you go. Where's he gonna go? I love how he does it with his hair. Alright, what's going on?
Hello?
TV guidebook. Oh, that is so trippy. Oh, the ancient evil is gonna get you. Fail-safe mode initiated. That's what Victor Timely, like, he was kind of fraying like a shoelace out of existence. Hey, it's my Filipino dude. What is going on? This is like Prison Break. I love that show. I just heard about a new season or a reboot or something. Come on. Dude, it's a San Francisco. Dude, this is Alcatraz. Branch timeline. Holy shit.
Who are you? Not again. Who am I? Casey, it's me. Please tell me you know who I am.
With the boat? You're in the wrong place. You're not supposed to be here. Is that the boat guy?
I don't know how I got here. That's the problem. I don't know what's happening, Casey.
I've been calling you Frank the whole time.
Frank?
It is true. You said your name was Frank.
It is. His name's Casey.
I don't know this guy. I don't know you.
He was plucked from the timeline. Jesus, dude. Mickey D's. This looks more modern, though. It doesn't look like the 80s. That's so messed up. I wonder if Casey was Tony before he was taken.
It's gonna help you heal nicely, but you're gonna
Just
have to
like
wear it for
Lost.
6 weeks,
Alternate
okay?
timelines.
Does it still hurt?
Don't climb trees. Ever? You
That's
tell a
not
kid not to
gonna
climb
stop.
trees? Come on. Come on, lady. B12.
I tried.
Look what he does with his hair. Oh my god, it's Mobius on a jet ski. Studio light looks like studio light more than daylight. Cleveland, Ohio, baby! It's a couple hours away from here. 2022.
Jump up on this bad boy.
I'm good. Sorry.
It's okay. Call me if you change your mind. Great donuts today, Dale.
Good job, Gail. Dude, this is wild. 2022.
You're here.
Oh, yes. Every day of the week except Sunday, 9 to 5.
The TVA is gone.
I think you mean ATV, and no, you're in luck. We got in 2 of them last week. They're upstairs.
You don't remember me either.
No, I do. You were in just the other day, right?
Your son's on line 3.
Sorry, single dad.
His son.
Told you, I'll call him back.
Your other son.
Tell him I'll call him back too.
Oh my gosh. Who's his son? 94. Pasadena, Cali.
It's really good. He's one of the greats. I read everything he does.
Are you buying your own book?
You. I told you to stop putting your sci-fi books on our shelves.
Science fiction is a well-respected and thought-provoking genre.
Well, nobody buys it here.
That's sad. Damn. Dude, that's sad and embarrassing. That sucks. It's more sad, though. Dude, this place looks like a TVA. It's his hair every time.
What I'm about to tell you is going to be hard to believe.
Of course I believe you. It's a dream come true. One of my characters has come to life and needs my help. This reminds me of what happens in The Sons of Yoren.
What's that?
My most popular book of all time. I'm sure I can find your copy somewhere around here.
Wait.
I had to get a PhD to keep my day job teaching theoretical physics at Caltech.
Wait, you're a scientist as well? That's great.
Yeah, until I can quit and write full time. You have no idea how hard it is to read. Hey, look at this. Here's a copy. You are one lucky man.
I'm so sorry.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I need to go back to before the temporal loom melted down.
You can't.
I can't control it. I can't just make it happen. It's
This place is a TVA, dude.
Yes, you keep ending up around exactly the people you're looking for. And it's evolving.
because if I can't save the TVA from being destroyed, there will be nothing to protect against what's coming.
I love stuff like this.
If that's the real why that's guiding you, you should be able to control it. Just do it.
All right.
Focus in on that why. You need to save the TVA.
Beautiful shot, too.
Maybe you need to try harder.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Initiate time slipping.
Just like the little, the pruning sticks.
We get the band back together.
That doesn't seem very scientific.
Every one of your friends has a temple aura, right?
Right.
Well, that means a group of people would have a collective aura unique to that moment in time. It would be like coordinates.
And we can use these coordinates to get back to that moment in time.
No,
Why?
because we don't have one of those templates you talked about.
Well, can you build one? You can build one.
I would have to invent it all from scratch. It could take a whole lifetime.
What the Oh my god.
What if you had that knowledge?
What's that?
Give it to him before you slip.
Let's get to work.
It's a good thing you gave it to him then.
Oh, that's a problem.
Is he burnt? Yeah, he's burnt. How did he get burnt? And if you keep him from burning down the house, I'll get you a puppy. Come on.
And the snake?
We'll negotiate later. Run! Small victories. Oh, you were at the shop earlier.
That's right.
Yeah. You live around here? Or did you follow me home?
Oh, no. No. I'm happy to see you, so I thought I'd just come and say, look, I'm sorry, I was in a bit of a time crunch.
Yeah. I got something I want to show you. Come here.
I feel like he'd be a little more weirded out. You know what I mean?
A beautiful union of form and function.
Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. And it breaks my heart, but...
I'm going to tell you something that's hard to understand, Mobius.
Mobius?
Mobius, that's your name.
I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
No, you see, the thing is, I don't. Mobius is your real name.
I don't want any trouble.
It's all right, I'm a friend.
I know you are. I'm a friend, too.
What? How did you build a temp pad so fast?
I don't know if I say 18 months is fast. I had to take a break and move out when I lost my job and my wife left me. So what now?
What's happening?
This is crazy, dude.
You saved my life when I first arrived. You saw something in me that I hadn't seen in myself.
Are you really my friend? I am. Who's he? Oh, my boys.
They'll be fine.
I can't leave them.
You can come back anytime.
You were at the shop earlier, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I can bring you back to any point in time. It'll be like you never left.
That is wild.
All of existence is in grave danger.
I don't
And
care.
your boys are in danger too.
This feels like it's the end of an episode, but I want to keep going. Look at that man. I'm doing anything crazy, dude. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Don.
So, is this everyone?
Not everyone.
No. There's one more.
Oh shit. They did a good job of putting the effect in the mirror. See, I would have thought that someone took it and they're screwing with me.
This is going to sound strange. I know you don't know who
Loki,
I am.
of course I know who you are.
What? You do?
Why wouldn't I?
Because nobody else did. Their lives were reset after the
Yeah,
Lumos...
I know, I was there.
I'm sorry.
What exactly were you expecting? Okay. Get in the car. I'm buying you a drink.
Dude, I love it, dude. I knew she was gonna recognize him.
They matter.
Yeah, and they're finally back in their real lives. That's a good thing.
How many, if they had a choice, would have chosen to stay? Mobius always said the TVA was the only life he'd ever known, and he liked it.
He who remains did that.
But Mobius should have a choice now. No? Shouldn't they all? To return to the TVA if they want?
What kind of choice is that?
But they didn't get a choice, and I can't give it to them without you. You don't care? I guess this all worked out just the way you wanted it to, and you're fine just walking away. So selfish.
Of course I'm selfish. I want a life. I want to live. What is it that you really want? Come on.
I want to save this.
Why?
I want the TVA back.
And?
What do you want? I want my friends back.
Guy, who's that bartender?
I don't want to be alone.
See? But your friends are back where they belong.
Well,
But
are they?
without them, where do I belong?
We're all writing our own stories now. Go write yours.
Yeah. You already gave technology to Obi, right?
So that doodad just takes you wherever you want to go?
He's gonna steal it. Dude.
Don't bother. You should all go home.
Poor Obi lost his wife and shit and got fired. That's ridiculous. French press.
This will either cure what's ailing you or make it a whole lot worse.
We really need to work on your sales technique.
There's a what's it called? It's like this X-Men show. It's like it's got Aubrey Plaza in it. It's the aesthetics. They're beautiful. Copyright music. We'll turn this down a little bit. I don't want it in here. Damn it. I have a huge fear of getting my throat slit, turning my back to like a bunch of shit behind me. Yeah, they literally, existence is getting wiped out without the TVA. Yep, you need to go back. What a cool looking shot though, dude. Wow. Gotta turn this down a little more. Just run, dude. What about her? Is she gonna be wiped out too? This is cool. Around and around we go. Just go to the door and run! Run, mother... Oh, well, it's behind you. Everything's going to hell. Hell in a handbasket. Yeah. Now, you could run, but that poor record shop owner, he got screwed.
I got it wrong, all right?
Nope.
It was more about what I wanted. You should go back to your sons.
I know, but that's just it. You said they were in danger.
What about the TVA?
Right?
TVA.
Now they're believers.
You're fine without it. Just fine without it.
No, they aren't.
Here you are. Yes! Come on, baby!
Everything's falling apart.
We can stop the limb from melting down. OB.
Let's do it.
Here.
Let's do it, baby.
The pens. We have all the pens.
Yep.
The mug.
Tim? Pat.
Oh my god.
Where did it go?
The Filipino ticket. No, he's right there.
You can rob every bank you like when this is done. We need that 10 pad now.
Oh, shit. Dude, what is going on? This is literally, it's just like, dude, it's like, Infinity War.
No, I have to go back to see my boys.
Dude, that sucks. What are you gonna do? That is a scary deal. So, are they just unaffected?
There's nowhere left to go.
I have to go back to see my boys.
Do you think that what makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose?
What is going on?
There's nowhere left to go. I don't know what's happening, but there must be something we can do.
I'm stunned. Stunned!
I did it.
What?
I did it. I controlled it.
Learn to control your time slipping.
Yes. It's not about where, when, or why. It's about who.
Go get the machine before it goes away.
I can rewrite the story.
Oh, dude, okay. Oh, wow. Dude. That was one of the best episodes, as far as I'm concerned, in both seasons. And the Loki television series, they are my favorite MCU show. They are almost my favorite MCU story. So I saw the previews for The Time Traveler's Wife. Then went out and bought the book. Then read it. And then saw the movie. And I kind of borrowed an element from that and kind of created my own story a while back. And it never came to fruition. But I've had just this huge soft spot for displaced in time travelers. Like Loki, he's like slipping and he can't control it. Then he finally got control of it, and now he is the one. Like Jet Li in The One. I really miss Victor Timely. He was a great addition. Now we're going back to before that event. Thank God that Obi is a failed author and a theoretical physics teacher, because Loki would have been screwed without it. It's interesting that Loki and Sylvie have been able to retain their memories. I had a hunch that Sylvie was going to be able to do that, but it still surprised me. The storyline this season, the story of this episode was thrilling. From like the way it was shot to seeing time unravel before you, and like the hopelessness and the fear, and just the fact that he got control of his power. He became the one. It was so cool. And you know, it's, wow, I love it. And I know the first one was kind of a love story, and it was also kind of about like you know, Loki's redemption. And you know, maybe this season's carrying over a little bit of those love elements. I know the first season was kind of Loki becoming a good guy. It was kind of a love story between him and Sylvie, trying to make it to the end of time. But I'll tell you what, this season is just an incredible sequel to that. I can't say enough how much I love this show. Matt, who's a part of this channel, he's into Batman reactions. Matt, you're nuts, all right? This isn't his favorite show, and I think he's crazy because, like, dude, people who say the MCU is, like, going downhill and all that stuff, I understand that, like, the numbers sometimes reflect that, but for one thing, the economy is terrible. The world has just, dude, the world has gone to shit since 2020. But you can't say that about this show. There are a couple gems that still exist in the MCU. One of the best movie they ever produced was that third Spider-Man movie. That was incredible. This show's incredible. Yeah, I love it. And I also love that Mobius in his life in Cleveland, Ohio, which is a few hours from here. It's actually where Tom Wire, who's a part of the channel, that's where he's from, that he's a jet ski salesman. I didn't imagine him as like a salesman, though. Like, he does have them in his garage, so it's like, it's something he does love. He obviously loves his boys, but, you know, he was, you know, I wonder if the fact that he was neglecting them because he was trying to sell something, is that an important part of his character? This episode gave me Lost Season 6 vibes. I don't want to spoil it, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. It just, wow. Anyways, so he can control it now. I'm hoping he can go back and save Victor. And yeah, so there's one episode. How are they going to wrap it up? Because I just want more. I want 10 more seasons of this. If it's 75% as good as this season or last season, I'll have 10 more seasons of it. Anyways, guys, if you want to support this channel, check out all the things that we do. Go to our Patreon. We have the full length uncut reaction of this and all the things that we do. We have early access for up to 4 weeks for most of our non-live shows. All right, guys, see you next week.